Perfect. My name is Julian Martinez, and I am the co-founder of Algovera.ai. We are a data income platform that will be built on top of the Ocean protocol. I believe we have some semblance of familiarity with the Ocean protocol at this point, but I'll make sure we go over what we are, what we do, what solutions we provide, and how we interact with the protocol itself. So my other co-founder, Richard Blythman, he is a data scientist from a big tech company, and myself, I'm a data engineer I range from work for cybersecurity startups to some Fortune 500 companies here in the States. All right. So with that said, why is Algovera.ai important? Well, there's problems right now and common pain points with data practitioners in the field today. People currently say that data is the new oil, and I'm one who's in the field, and I can attribute to yeah, data is largely important. However, the issue we have is if you think of an oil tycoon back in mid-century, when they found oil, they were the ones who benefited from it. However, it's not the case now, where AI and data is centralized in the hands of big tech. Those people that find that data, curate that data, and bring the new oil to the forefront, they're not rewarded for that work. They're rewarded in the form of like a salary, but not necessarily the magnificent benefits that come from having all of that data, curating all of that data, and providing that data to a human readable format for the general public. Additionally, it's hard to earn income as an independent data scientist or analyst. If you're just a data practitioner in general, your income comes from a wage, maybe some competitions, but the scales are not in your favor. Additionally, what we find a problem are the unused data silos that permeate a lot of these non-AI companies and universities. They just have data sitting there. They have all this oil that they're sitting on, but they're not really utilizing. So we hope to come through and provide a better solution for that. So one of our solutions is we bring an easier on-ramp to the Ocean marketplace. We try to enable more data providers to sell access to their private data sets. And we really provide the tools, the tutorials, the user experience to help and persuade these data scientists and analysts, data engineers, to build those models and applications on top of the data sets that they own and publish them to the marketplace. This allows data engineers and any other data practitioner you can think of to earn income and in a more fair and balanced way, rather than giving up their intellectual property to their company, right? Or to their university. We want those who put in the work to get properly compensated for that work. So data scientists are rewarded via the Ocean marketplace when their model or application is used. And again, Algovera comes into this by abstracting a lot of that, a lot of the scary parts of decentralized finance away from the user. So we ease them into the process. We don't want to just throw them into the Ocean protocol and say, hey, go ahead and read the docs. We want to provide the in-code browsing experience or the in-browser coding experience to them. And additionally, we want to make sure that users are comfortable with what they're doing. They understand what they're selling and what they're, staking their money in. We have these this concept of promoting data sets in the Ocean marketplace, right? So we want to make sure that our users can sponsor data that they feel is useful. We want to make sure that our users are able to sell data that they think is useful. And we want our data scientists who have some really great modeling applications to provide that to the marketplace as well. So here's just a quick high-level overview of what Ocean Protocol is. It's just simply a marketplace for buying and selling data. And that's just a very high-level overview. What's great about Ocean Protocol is that the data sets can be private. In my experience in the pharmaceutical industry, data, that is not something you cross over. That data stays within those silos. It's never sent over to the other party just because of a lot of the regulation that surrounds it. And that's how it should be. But with the Ocean Protocol, those data sets can remain private, but work can still be done on top of that. Additionally, the Ocean Protocol provides that infrastructure for computing those on private data sets. And the Ocean Protocol has a decentralized autonomous organization, otherwise known as a DAO, for funding new data projects. That's how we received our funding, and then that's how we try and onboard new community members. So we provide these tutorials and these this elegant UX, or will provide this elegant UX, just so we provide educational material for data scientists and analysts when they interact with the Ocean infrastructure. We'll have in-code in-browser experiences for Jupyter notebooks. Additionally, we want to prepare a lot of blog posts, explainer videos, and give them access to the compute resources that they need in order to reduce many of the frictions that currently exist on top of the protocol currently. So private AI is different insofar as you cannot download and view the full data set, but we still want to enable data scientists and analysts to work off of that. That way we can retain that privacy. That's super important because we don't want everyone accessing the data and then just sharing it around, but you're able to provide the work on top of that. So currently, what we're going to try and push as our initial round are, just doing the basic DeFi stuff, setting up crypto wallets, using the Ethereum test network, and publishing algorithms. Eventually, our main goal is to abstract a lot of this away, just so the user is not intimidated by trying to remember a seed phrase or trying to always have a hardware wallet that they have to carry around with them. There are other approaches to this, and we're going to try and make this a very pleasant and easy onboarding experience for the Algovera community. All right, so the Algovera community also, we want to onboard people into Ocean DAO as well, and we will provide the channels and forums to allow you to meet data scientists, build teams, and propose app ideas for the DAO itself. Again, we received our funding from the Ocean DAO. We want to make sure that new community members have support for funding applications that we can assist them in building. So definitely reach out and join our community, meet all of these other data scientists, build models together, find your team. Additionally, with the Algovera platform itself, we'll be hosting hackathons and competitions. Additionally, we want to make sure that we're including those in the Ocean DAO community already. So, data union hackathons, competitions, data whale hackathon competitions, just as quick examples, are something that we'll definitely be pursuing with the Algovera platform. So definitely start building your on-chain resume today. Go ahead and message Richard Blythman on Discord, and he'll send you a link for your NFTs for your proof of attendance. And here's just some resources for our attributions page. And I know that was short and sweet to the point, but I want to make sure that everyone understands that Algovera is the platform on top of the Ocean protocol, and that we want to provide a great experience that abstracts away a lot of the kind of scary parts of DeFi and gives everyone the power and confidence in their work to submit that to the marketplace. Our main goal is to really embolden the community and letting them know, like, hey, if you're doing a lot of these work for, the big tech companies and you're getting compensated, but you're not, they're getting far more value out of that data than you are, this is probably the path you want to go down. We want to make sure that you're able to easily interact with these data sets, these compute to data algorithms, and that you're earning an income. This is the advent of a new economy that's being formed on top of the Ocean protocol, the new data economy. And with that, you are able to earn a data income. So it's taking the power of your data and moving that forward to the individual. So we transfer the power from big corporations to the individual user.